picture of one of our socials at our events, and I'll just go over here so I can control the thing. Yeah. So guys, once upon a time, there was a young bipolar, autistic, and OCD girl who was deeply misunderstood and struggled to make friends. After graduating high school and entering the world of adulthood, she didn't know how or where to make friends. She didn't have a social place where she felt she belonged. This story describes the consistent need we find within our organization. The need is why we created Neurospicy SA. That little girl was me, and now I belong with my new friends and my new friends and connections I met within this organization. Hi, my name is Meredith Marks, and I'm the organizer, host, founder, proud member, and future executive director of Neurospicy SA. Thank you guys. And first I want to say, before I forget, thank you all for coming out tonight. It's wonderful to see all these lovely and supportive faces. And now let me tell you what we're all about. Our mission here at Neurospicy SA is to empower neurodivergent adults to overcome social isolation by promoting awareness, independence, respect, and inclusion. We connect individuals to peer support, inclusive community events, and educational opportunities that foster belonging and personal growth. Can I do this? I can do this. Okay, cool. These are the topics we will be talking about in this presentation. Let's keep going. 1 in 5 people are neurodivergent, meaning they have some sort of mental condition that makes their brain operate differently than the norm. This can be autism, ADHD, PTSD, bipolar, and many, many more. That's roughly 20% of the population. Among the many people who are neurodivergent in the San Antonio area, neurospicy adults have the fewest resources. Once a neurodivergent individual turns 18 and exits high school, the resources just vanish. There are many structured resources for children and teens, however. The main resources for adults tend to be therapy related. Here at Neurospicy SA, our vision is to forge a society where neurodivergent adults in the San Antonio area feel connected, supported, and valued through inclusive programs, strong peer communities, and environments that nurture mental health and overall well-being. A majority of our resources and services require participants and attendees to be neurodivergent and adults, ages 18 plus. Some of our resources, which we'll go over some of them, include the adult socials, which that's what these pictures are from. Neurospicy networking, and we actually have both our other networking hosts here. I can actually introduce them. Julian and Eli right over there. Raise your hands. Thank you. And then next one is the Common Ground Peer Group, which is a peer support group. We'll get there. It's run by, I'll get there. It's in the later slide. Neurospicy volunteering and ND navigation coaching. One of our coaches is here once again. It's Julian. Special events, which like this one is under the special events category. And our Neurospicers on our program. In addition, Neurospicy SA's resources are free. Our services explicitly address the loneliness and social isolation many neurodivergent adults face, and we create regular opportunities for connection and others who share similar experiences. First and foremost, our first program we want to mention is our main and most popular service, the Neurospicy SA Adult Socials. The adult socials provide safe, supportive spaces for neurodivergent adults ages 18 plus to build friendships, reduce social isolation is the big one, and strengthen mental well-being through peer-led programs and community engagement. The adult socials provide, I already read that, oopsies. Our first year was all about the adult socials. We've been around since December 2024, and this was our main service. We hosted 80 plus events and gained over 230 meetup members. We're on meetup under a new group now. And 35 plus people regularly attended our events. We have been hosting events for over a year now. Our next program we would like to show Our next program we would like to show is the Neurospicy networking, which we now provide to neurodivergent adults as of last month. Neurospicy networking events provide safe, supportive, and professional spaces for neurodivergent adults ages 18 plus to meet, talk with, and build relationships with other neurodivergent adults, and is now open to other neurodivergent affirming or neuro-affirming organizations as well. The purpose is to make connections that lead to career advancement, business opportunities, and the exchange of information and resources. We meet twice a month on Thursdays. Once again, our hosts are Eli, Julian, and myself. Our next one is Common Ground Peer Group, which started in January as well. Common Ground Peer Group is a free peer-led group support group for independent, low support need adults who have experienced symptoms of mental health conditions. We're getting there. Participants can gain valuable insights and information by hearing about the challenges and successes of other attendees. The group is led by a trained peer facilitator. His name is Adam Fields. He's great. Who has similar experiences and conditions too. We meet every Saturday, except for this Saturday, 4 to 5 times a month. Next is our new program, Neurospicy Volunteering, which we're going to start in a few days on the 26th. Neurospicy Volunteering empowers neurodivergent adults through group volunteering opportunities. Participants develop essential workplace skills, build confidence, and discover their strengths in a supportive, accepting environment designed for success. Designed for success. By connecting participants with the community organizations, we create mutual benefit. Neurodivergent volunteers gain practical experience and employment readiness while providing dedicated service that strengthens our community and celebrates neurodiversity. Moving on, I would like to talk about the future of Neurospicy SA. We expect and work towards a brighter social future for neurodivergent adults in the San Antonio area. Some of our goals are to file and pay for 501c3 nonprofit status ASAP this year and get more funding so we can offer even more services under Neurospicy SA and continue offering our current programs. Some of the future free programs we want to include the Peers for Young Adult Social Skills course for neurodivergent adults ages 18 to 35 recommended, starting in May or June this year. And then ND Nerd Navigation Coaching, which is neurodivergent coaching for neurospicy individuals ages 18 plus, starting in March this year now. Thank you for this opportunity to speak about our organization, Neurospicy SA. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to take a picture of my contact information on the screen and reach out to me. May you all enjoy the rest of tonight's event. Feel free to take a picture. In a couple minutes, actually, can you tell me the time now? I'm not by my phone.
7:49.
Okay, we have about 10 minutes left. I don't think we have time for trivia after all, but we'll save it for another event. We'll be back. Oh yeah.